Hello, welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Infinite Jest to you one page at a time, one day at a time. Put it on YouTube. It's a Sunday morning. It's 9:51 a.m. The 6th of December. It's my parents' anniversary. I'm going to have to give them a call, wish them a happy anniversary. Their 40th, actually, so that's significant. When I was growing up, I used to think that kids with divorced parents, that was the minority. And then I realized I'm in the minority because my parents are still together after 40 years, which is rare. I mean, obviously, it makes sense that the percentage of people with divorced parents would get higher as they get older. That's how time works. But I just didn't think it was everybody. But anyway, we're on to page number 288 of this book, Infinite Jest. So here we go. Proceeding anyway, woven in and out of the sound of the fans and the whump of the EWD catapults and the locusts' electric screams and the exhaust-rich hot rush of the summer wind up off Com Ave, and the car horns and green lines trundle and clang and the clank of the flags' poles and wires, and everybody but the staff and littlest kids up front missed most of Tavis's explanation that Salick lawed nothing to do with the fact that there was simply no way the late headmaster's beloved spouse and ETA Dean of Academic Affair and of Females, Mrs. Avril Incandenza, could have become headmaster. How would headmistress have sounded? And she had the females and females pro-rectors and Hards custodians to oversee, and curricula and assignments and schedules, and complex new ONANTA accreditation to finalize the Kafkan application for, plus daily HMH sterilization and personal ablution rituals, and the constant battle against anthracnose and dry climate bright in the dining room's green babies, plus, of course, ETA teaching duties on top of that, with the addition of untold sleepless nights with the militant grammarians of Massachusetts, the academic PAC, that watchdogged media syntax and invited florid, fish-lipped guys from that French academy to come speak with trilled R's on prescriptive preservation, and held marathon multi-readings of, e.g., Orwell's Politics and the English Language, and whose Avril chaired Tactical Phalanx, MGMs, was then, unsuccessfully as it turned out, court-fighting the new Gentle administration's Title II/G public-funded library phase-out fat trimming initiative, besides, of course, being practically laid out flat with grief and having to do all the emotional processing work attendant on working through that kind of personal trauma, on top of all which, assuming the administrative tiller of ETA itself would have been simply an unsupportable burden, she's thanked CT effusively on more than one public occasion for leaving the plush signature of Throppinghamshire and coming down to undertake the stress-ridden tasks of not only a bureaucratic administration and ensuring as smooth a transition as possible, but of being there for the Incandenza family itself, with or without thank yous, and for helping support not only Orrin's career and institutional decision processes, but also for being there to supportively for all involved when Orrin made his seminal choice not to go ahead and play competitive college tennis, after all, at BU. Pretty sure that was all one paragraph. What happened was that by the third week of his freshman year, Orrin was attempting an extremely unlikely defection from college tennis to college football. The reason he gave his parents, Avril made it clear that the very last thing she wanted was to have any of her children feel they had to justify or explain to her any sort of abruptly or even bizarrely sudden major decision they might happen to make. And it's not clear that the mad stork had even nailed down the fact that Orrin was still in Metro Boston at BU in the first place. But if Orrin still felt the move demanded some kind of explanation, was that fall tennis practice had started, and he discovered that he was an empty, withered psychic husk, competitively burned out. Wow, we end the page on a sentence. Considering that there's like 2 sentences on this whole page, that's something. But that was page number 288. Man, we're almost to page 300. About a little over a week. I wonder what I'll do for that. But anyway, page 288. Keep on rocking in the free world, all of you. My shoes hurt. I hope your shoes hurt too. I hope Aggie's doing okay. And if she's not, by the time you may be listening to this, I'm sorry. I know what that's like. But anyway, I love you all. And have a great day.